Am I the asshole for telling my friend that just because her marriage sucks, mine doesn't have to? This one is gonna be good. I can feel it. Okay, I know that from the outside, my marriage looks bedurous. I don't even know how to pronounce that. At least at the start of it, it does. I, female 36, met my husband, male 45, when I was 21 and he was 35. Or 31. Anyways. He just arrived in the country and started working as a head chef of the restaurant where I waitressed. We flirted heavily and had some great conversations about things I really couldn't talk to my peers about, like religion used as a political tool, cultures across Europe, cultural differences across Europe, classical versus current literature, political views on women's. Okay, you didn't need to get that deep. We get it. You guys talk a lot. I made the first move. He didn't because he felt the age difference was inappropriate. He didn't feel it was inappropriate to flirt with you, but felt it was inappropriate to date you. Okay. Okay, anyways. Once the ball got rolling, he was all in though. We met in July 2009 and proposed October 2009. So he proposed to you 3 months. I'm sorry, this whole chat is giving me red flags. So I'm starting to wonder if you are the asshole. It took him 3 months to propose? Propose? In April 2010, I got pregnant. That's not even a year, bro. Oh my God. Okay. I'm disturbed. And we got married in June 2010, unrelated to the pregnancy. As all couples, we have our ups and downs. Ups are the 2 children we have. Downs, mainly discovering the brain tumor I have. It's benignish, but messes with my hormones a lot. It gives me frequent migraines. I have memory issues, cognitive functions are sometimes messed up, and I have increased need for sleep. On top of that, we also found out I am bipolar and I have PTSD. I'm fully medicated and have been stable for several years. And the PTSD has a minimal influence on our daily lives. I do stay at home though and get disability due to the tumor. To make up for having a lower income, my husband works a lot. He changed careers and is now working at a very high demanding field in another city, which means he's staying at a hotel from Sunday to Thursday, working 12 to 13 hour shifts. It's tough out here without him, but I manage when he's at home. We share household chores and child 50-50. Why can't you guys just move? Okay, whatever. Hold on, I just need to check something real quick. He changed careers and now is in a very high demanding field. Maybe if you guys own a house, I can understand, but you guys should still consider moving. But I manage just to save money because hotels can be expensive. We share household chores and childcare. It's tough out here, but I manage when he's home. We share household chores and childcare 50-50. I'm sorry, but if he's working 12 to 13 hour shifts, I feel really judgmental in this post, and I'm really not that judgmental, at least to the most. But sharing 50% of childcare and he's doing 12, 13 hour shifts is insane. My friend's husband is a piece of shit. Okay. He cheated on her multiple times in the past 4 years. They've been together. Okay, yeah, he is a piece of shit. He does nothing around the house. She barely gets out because he refuses to do childcare. Yeah. She has left him many times but keeps coming back for unknown reasons. She does love to complain about him though, and it's frustrating that I don't complain about. She loves to complain about him though, and is frustrated that I don't complain about my husband. So she's mad at you for not complaining about your husband. That's weird. Last weekend, she kept digging into things, calling him a cradle robber, insinuating that he was grooming me. He was grooming you. And abusing me. I was so young when we met. Yes, because I'm disabled. The last drop was her accusing him of cheating me when he's away from home. Yeah, no, that's not okay, because she actually doesn't know anything. She's just assuming, and that's not okay. I lost it a bit and told her that just because her husband and her marriage sucks doesn't mean she gets to talk shit about mine to make herself feel better. You're right about that. And if she hates her marriage, she should just end it instead of using it as bitching material. That was funny. Also, 14 fucking years later is a bit too late to be showing a concern. Then I left. Pretty sure I crossed the line because she currently is not speaking to me right now. I'm not going to look at the top comment yet, but okay, I'm going to just say my honest opinion. You guys drop your comments below and your opinions. You can hate me, like me. I don't care. I'm going to share my opinion. You're not the asshole, okay? You're not the asshole because clearly she feels bad about her own marriage and she's obviously projecting on you because she's insecure that you have nothing to say. Because for you personally, you don't feel like you have a bad marriage. But because she's obviously insecure, she's trying to point out every pinpoint of your relationship and why it's not working. You know, it's the same thing as like when a person says like, oh, I don't like the way I look, or I don't like the way, how tall I am, you know, their own insecurities. Yeah, no, you're not the asshole. She's just obviously projecting on you and mad. She's just jealous that you are not insecure and you're very confident in your marriage. But I do agree with her about the grooming. I'm sorry, but a 31-year-old and a 21-year-old, that's weird. I don't care what anybody says about that. That is disturbing. Also, the fact that your husband is working 12 to 13-hour shifts and you guys share 50-50 of the household chores and childcare, I'm sorry, but I don't agree with that either. Only because 12 and 13-hour shifts is exhausting. That is exhausting. I'm sorry, but like maybe 40, 60, 55, 35, I don't know. But you should be handling a little bit more. Meaning, if specifically because he has 12 to 13-hour shifts. That's awful. But again, that's none of her business. And she shouldn't be using it against you to try to make herself feel better. So that's why you're not the asshole. But in my opinion, even though it's irrelevant, your guys' marriage is weird too. Now I'm going to read the top comment. Not the asshole. Some people can't bear to see others in a healthy and supportive relationship. Distance yourself from resentful people. Exactly. Your husband sounds like a decent man. I don't agree with that. Also, 10-year gap isn't really coddling robbery territory. My parents have 14 years, and my mom was also 21 when she met their dad, and they're still together. The other top comment says, it could be a red flag. Before anyone roasts me, and it doesn't seem like the case, 21 and 31 have a usual unbalanced power dynamic. It does, because I remember the way I thought when I was 21. I 100% remember. And now I'm 27 and I have a completely different mindset. 21 means they barely graduated high school. 31 means that they are literally not too far. They're literally in their early 30s. Like, that's a humongous difference. Like, just mindset wise, you know, that's why they consider it grooming, because of the undevelopment. It just doesn't make any sense. But again, you guys comment your ideas and opinions below. That's just my opinion. Her marriage has absolutely nothing to do with this situation, but it is grooming. All right, comment your opinions below.